Hello, everybody. And today we're gonna. The topic is about love. What is love? And it's how do you know types? How to practice impact of love? What is love? Love is set of emotions and behaviors characterized by intimacy, passion, and commitment. It involves care, closeness, protectiveness, attraction, affection, and trust. Love can vary in intensity and can change over time. It is associated with a range of positive emotions, including happiness, excitement, life satisfaction, and euphoria, but it can also result in negative emotions such as jealousy and stress. When it comes to love, some people would say it is one of the most important human emotions, yet, despite being one of the most studied behavior, it is still the least understood. For example, researchers debate whether love is a biological or cultural phenomenon. Love is most likely influenced by both biological drives and cultural influences. While hormones and biological are important, the way we express and experience love is almost influenced by our personal conceptions of love. uh, how do you know? What are the some of the signs of love? Researchers have made distinctions between feelings of liking and loving another person. According to physiologist Zig Rubin, romantic love is made of three elements: attachment, caring, and intimacy. Attachment, needing to be with another person and desiring physical contact and approval. Caring, valuing the other person's happiness and needs as much as your own. Intimacy, sharing private thoughts, feelings, and desire with the other person. Based on this view of romantic love, Rubin developed two questionnaires to measure these variables known as Rubin's scales of liking and loving. While people tend to view people they like a pleasant, love is as pleasant. Love is marked by being devoted, possessive, and confiding in one another. Types of love. No all forms of love are the same, and psychologists have identified a number of different types of love that people may experience. These types of love include friendship. This type Number one, friendship. This type of love involves liking someone and sharing a certain degree of intimacy. Number two, infatuation. This is a form of love that often involves intense feeling of attraction without a sense of commitment. It often takes place early in a relationship and may deepen into a more lasting love. Number three, passionate love. This type of love is marked by intense feeling of longing and attraction. It often involves an idealization of the other person and a need to maintain constant physical closeness. Number 4, compassionate love. This form of love is marked by trust, affection, intimacy, and commitment. Number 5, unrequited love. This form of love happiness when other people love another who does not return those feelings. Is love biological or cultural? Some researchers suggest that love is a basic human emotion just like happiness or anger, while others believe that it is a cultural phenomenon that arises partly due to social pressures and expectation. Research has found that romantic love exists in all cultures, which suggests that love has a strong biological component. It is a part of human nature to seek out and find love. However, culture can significantly affect how individuals think about, experience, and display romantic love. How to practice love? There is no single way to practice love. Every relationship is unique, and each person brings their own history and needs. Some things that you can do to show love to the people you care about include: be willing to be vulnerable, be willing to forgive, Do your best and be willing to apologize when you make mistake. Let them know that you care. Listen to what they have to say. Prioritize spending time with the other person. Reciprocate loving gesture and acts of kindness. Recognize and acknowledge their good qualities. Share things about yourself. Show affection. Show unconditional love. Impact of love. Love, attachment, and affection have an important impact on well being and quality of life. Loving relationships have been linked to low risks of heart disease, decreased risks of dying after a heart attack, better health habits, increased longevity, lower stress level, less depression, lower risks of diabetes. Tips for cultivating love. Lasting relationships are marked by deep levels of trust, commitment, and intimacy. Some things that you can do to help cultivate long loving relationship include: number one, try loving kindness meditation. Is a technique often used to promote self acceptance and reduce stress, but it has also been shown to promote a variety of positive emotion and improve interpersonal relationship. LKM, loving kindness emotion meditation, involves meditating when while thinking about a person you love or care about, concentrating on warm feeling and your desire for their well being and happiness. Communicate. Everyone's needs are different. The best way to ensure that your needs and your loved ones' needs are met is to talk about them. Helping another person feel loved involves communicating that love to them through words and deeds. Some ways to do this include showing that you care, making them feel special, telling them they are loved, and doing things for them. Tackle conflict in a healthy way. Never arguing is not necessarily a sign of a healthy relationship. More often than not, it means that people are avoiding an issue rather than discussing it. Rather than avoid conflict, focus on hashing out issue in ways that are healthy in order to move a relationship forward in a positive way. Potential pitfalls. Mm, As Shakespeare said, the course of love app never did run smooth. No relationship is perfect, so there is will always be problems, conflicts, misunderstanding, and disappointments that can lead to distress or heartbreak. So while love is associated with a host of positive emotion, it can be accompanied by a number of negative feelings as well. Some of the potential pitfalls of experiencing love include anxiety, depression, increased stress, jealousy, obsessiveness, possessiveness, sadness. While people are bound to experience some negative emotions associated with love, it can become problematic if those negative feelings outweigh the positive, or if they start to interfere with either person's ability to function normally. Relationship counseling can be helpful in situations where couples need help coping with miscommunication, stress, or emotional issue. So